Okay, so this first card here is community. And if you look at it close, you've got 3 ladies. It appears that they're getting ready for a party or a celebration. I do get, for a small number of you, you have been through a lot. You've done a lot of changes in the recent past. Then they're wanting you to know that the month of March is a time for you to celebrate, go to a party, accept invitations to some parties, and just go relax and have some fun, because you really have earned that. You have gone through a turbulent time of a lot of changes. It is time for you to relax and go and enjoy. Now, what I'm getting for the other larger group of you, this is a message for some of you. You know, you've been going through a lot of changes the past 2 or so months. Things that you used to really love doing, you're not really that interested in anymore. Your desires, your interests, they have shifted. You have interest in other things now. And what they're encouraging you to do is to go find people that are of like mind, people that are interested in topics and things and activities that are similar to you. So, you know, maybe in the past you didn't like to go do things in the outdoors, and now you're drawn, your heart is drawn to going kayaking and hiking and enjoying the outdoors. So they're encouraging you to go meet similar people that you can do and enjoy those activities with. For some of you could probably benefit from meetup.com, because meetup.com is a good way to find people that have similar interests, and it can be everything from hiking to kayaking to dining, wine tasting, whatever your area of interest is. They have thousands of categories and such. So March would be a good month for you to go out and network with people that are similar, like-minded with you, make some new connections, some new friends in the month of March. Now, next card is Door to Romance. So your love energy is quite strong this month because it's coming into your general reading. So what this card signifies is new beginnings in love, if you can open up your heart and let those walls down. So what you'll see is they've got the doors opening up here. They've got a heart that's in a cage, and the cage door has been opened up. Hopefully you can see it and there's not too bad of a glare. But what I'm getting is, for a number of you, you're on the cusp of great love. And, you know, the angels they've come in, they cleared the path. They've removed all those blocks, all those things holding you back. And they've opened up the doors. And they've really prepared it for you to have a great love. But the problem is, you are keeping yourself from that, because you're keeping a wall up for fear of being hurt again like you have been in the past. So what they're wanting you to know is that it is safe for you to love, and to let the fear go, let the worry go, let those walls down, because you can't receive love if you're not truly open to it. And to not fear and have worries, because they are taking care, and they do have a very solid, good love lined up for you. But you just need to open yourself up to it. And I do get, for a small number of you, you need to open yourself up to loving yourself. I get that there's a number of you that are just really hard on yourselves. And this is a time for you to start loving yourself, to not be so critical of yourself, not be so hard on yourself. March is the month for you to love you, open up to loving others, and then watch it all unfold in a beautiful, miraculous way. Next card that we have is Indecision. And again, you'll see the cloaked figure trying to decide which path to go on. To that person, both paths, not one of them seems more clear than the other, because this signifies a time of confusion, not either wanting to listen to your intuition, not hearing your intuition in those nudges. Typically, this person is really just confused by emotions. Typically, it's like an emotionally charged situation. And when you have the emotions, you know, there's the emotional roller coaster, the ups and the downs, which really just has you not sure what to do. You know, over analyzing it, looking at it multiple ways. And I get that you've been stuck for a while trying to decide what to do. For small number, it's a job decision, like a promotion, not like big career change, like promotion, changing departments type career choice. But I'm getting, for some of you, it's a complete change down a completely new path you have never done. which is part of the indecision and the confusion, the hesitancy to do that. Because I get that it's, you know, you've had all these changes the past few months where, you know, you're not interested in the things you used to be interested in. Things have completely changed. You need to meet more like-minded people. I'm getting that some of you, it's looking at something down a spiritual path, down a teaching path, be it a counselor, a teacher, and it's completely different from what you've ever done, but your heart's drawn to it, and you're really wanting to go down that path, but you're afraid. You have fear, worries, it's not going to work out, because I do get that it's something completely different. Like, say for years you've been in accounting, and now you're thinking, I'd like to become a counselor. Totally opposite of what you've done. And so your fear is rising up, thinking, okay, am I really going to be able to do that? Am I really going to be able to succeed? Or am I just going to do a belly flop? But they want you to know you will succeed. You will have success. So have faith in yourself. And again, with it going clear down a completely different path, that's why they're also encouraging you to go find like-minded people. Go find a mentor. Go find someone who can help you, motivate you, and encourage you as you make this change, because it is for your highest good. I guess it's not all spread apart as I was initially thinking. They're pretty tied together. But again, I do get that it's completely different from anything you've ever done before. I do get for a number of you, it is touching into, granted, not necessarily being a spiritual teacher, but into that area of teaching, guiding people. I mean, this is a real deep core life purpose of yours, something that you're here to really do. And I get for a number of you, it's almost like becoming a guidance counselor. Alley cat. Apologies. I have a 4-month-old, 3-pound teacup Yorkie who is quite energetic right now. Typically, I do these readings at night when she's sleepy, but no, I'm doing it in the middle of the day today, and she wants to play with the birds that are outside. So apologies for that. So I do get a number of you have interest in becoming a teacher, a guidance counselor, something helping others, and what you'll find is, like, throughout your life, helping people, guiding them, giving them advice, sharing wisdom with them. It has come to you naturally, but now it's the time for you to step into that professionally and to not be afraid, because it is going to be successful for you. So they're encouraging you that this month. And even if it's part-time, because I get some of you, maybe you've been the accountant for years, or maybe you've been a car mechanic for years, because I do get it's completely different from what you have done your entire life. Start out doing it part-time. Just part-time. Keep your full-time job. Start this part-time. Then as you get confidence, you get a clientele base, then you could start doing it full-time at that point. Next card we have for March is pregnancy. Now, sometimes this card can signify, the birth of a new idea, the birth of, new opportunities. Now, for some of you, that could be the birth of a new idea, but I'm not getting that's what it is for you, because you've actually had this idea for a very long time. I'm getting this is actually very literal, that a number of you are going to be getting pregnant in the month of March. So if you're not wanting to get pregnant, you're going to want to make sure you have protection, because I'm getting March is going to be a very fertile month for you, Libras. And if it's not you, your partner, your spouse will be getting pregnant this month. So, which is inadvertently you. You may not be carrying the baby. She will. But I am getting that this month of March is definitely a month of pregnancy for a number of you out there. So, and that is a beautiful thing. And for those of you that aren't ready for that yet, just make sure that you're prepared and doing what you need to do to keep that from happening at this point. Last card we have here is positive energy. And I think this does come back and tie into letting your walls down around your heart, opening up to this new opportunity, letting go of the old things of how you used to be, and fearlessly moving into those things that you do truly desire and have interest in now, coming from a place of positivity with all of it. When you read the bottom, it says, surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So I'm actually going to open up the guidebook here real quick and read some of this to you. Okay. Your manifestation work is going wonderfully well. By drawing this card, you're encouraged to take the process to an even higher level by going on a negativity diet. This means avoiding negative influences as much as possible. Avoid negative discussions about yourself or others. Turn off television and radio programs with negative themes and stay away from violent movies. Don't read pessimistic headlines and steer clear of gossip-based magazines. This negativity diet will cleanse you of any hidden blocks that could slow down the manifestation of your dreams or prevent them from coming true at all. So I do get that you are manifesting quickly. So it is important for you during the month of March to stay positive, and you will watch all those blessings unfold. So I'm very excited for you, Libra. This is a remarkable month. I look forward to hearing how it goes. For all of you that subscribe to my YouTube channel, thank you. I do love your comments. I love all the feedback that you give me.